Pain is temporary, but glory lasts forever. The pain you feel today will fade, but the greatness you carve out of it will echo for eternity. Every human being has felt pain. Pain of failure, pain of rejection, pain of defeat, pain of sacrifice. It does not matter who you are, where you live, or what your dreams are. Pain is the common language of humanity. But here's the truth most people never understand. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is not the signal to stop. Pain is not punishment. Pain is the signal that you are growing. Pain is the tax you pay for greatness. Pain is the price of admission for a legacy that will outlive you. And while pain fades with time, the story you write with your sacrifice, the glory you build with your blood, sweat, and tears, that will live forever. Pain exists for a reason. When you push your muscles beyond their limits, they tear, they scream, they burn. But that burn is the fire that makes you stronger. When life tests you, when challenges break you down, that suffering is not there to destroy you. It is there to prepare you. It is there to sharpen you. It is there to separate the weak from the strong, the ordinary from the extraordinary. Most people run from pain. They hide from discomfort. They quit at the first sign of struggle. But not you, not anymore. Because you understand this truth. Pain is the doorway. Glory is what waits on the other side. Think back to every struggle you've ever faced. The heartbreak, the exhaustion, the sleepless nights. At the time it felt unbearable. At the time it felt permanent. But where is that pain now? It's gone. It faded. It became a memory. The pain of the workout? Gone, but the strength remains. The pain of studying late at night? Gone, but the knowledge remains. The pain of sacrifice? Gone, but the results remain. Pain does not last. No matter how bad it feels, it will not last forever. But what does last forever? The trophy you earned? The dream you built? The legacy you created? The glory?
Glory is not about applause in the moment. Glory is not about people clapping when you succeed. Glory is eternal. It is the story that will be told long after the pain has faded. It is the mark you leave behind. It is the reason your name is remembered. Think about the greatest athletes, the champions, the warriors. Do you think their journey was painless? Do you think they never suffered, never bled, never broke? Of course not. They endured more pain than anyone else. But here's the difference. They endured it with purpose. They embraced it. They used it. And today, their names are carved into history. Their pain is forgotten, but their glory is eternal. So why do most people never achieve glory? Why do they quit? Because they confuse temporary pain with permanent suffering. They feel discomfort and mistake it for defeat. They feel tired and mistake it for the end. They feel pain and believe it means stop. But pain doesn't mean stop. Pain means go. Pain means keep fighting. Pain means you're close to a breakthrough. Every great achievement comes with a moment where you want to quit. Every great dream demands that you suffer for it. Every glorious story begins with a painful chapter. Most people close the book too soon, but not you. Not anymore. Here's the truth. Pain is a test. It asks you one simple question. How badly do you want this? If you give up when it hurts, your dream was never real. If you quit when it gets hard, your hunger was never strong enough. But if you endure, if you fight through, if you push when everything inside you screams to stop, then you prove to the world and to yourself that your desire is greater than your pain. And that is when glory is born. A champion is not made in comfort. A champion is not made in safety. A champion is not made when everything is easy. A champion is forged in fire, in struggle, in pain. The soldier who survives the battlefield is hardened by scars. The athlete who survives the training camp is sharpened by exhaustion. The dreamer who survives the failures is strengthened by resilience. Pain is the forge. Glory is the weapon it creates.
When pain comes, most people ask, why me? But the great ones ask, why not me? Why shouldn't I be the one who sacrifices? Why shouldn't I be the one who fights? Why shouldn't I be the one who suffers for something eternal? When you flip that switch in your mind, pain no longer controls you. You control it. You turn suffering into fuel. You turn obstacles into opportunities. You turn pain into power. Michael Jordan played through sickness and exhaustion in the legendary flu game. Muhammad Ali endured brutal training, saying, "I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion." Every soldier who fought for freedom, every scientist who failed 1,000 times before success, every parent who sacrificed for their child, their pain is gone, but their glory remains. Now it's your turn. When the pain comes, and it will, you have a choice. You can quit, you can give up, you can walk away. And if you do, your pain will still fade, but it will leave nothing behind. No glory, no legacy, just regret. Or you can rise, you can endure, you can fight. And when the pain fades, it will leave behind something far greater, something eternal, something immortal. Glory. So remember this. Pain is temporary, but glory is forever. The pain you feel today will be gone tomorrow. The sacrifice you make today will reward you for the rest of your life. The suffering you endure today will be the story that inspires generations after you're gone. So don't run from pain. Don't fear it. Don't hate it. Embrace it. Because pain is temporary, but glory is forever. The pain will end. The glory will last. Your name will be remembered. Your story will be told. Because you chose to endure. Because you chose to fight. Because you choose glory.